try to do something, and it seems like I'm always running behind. I can start 3 hours before time, and I'm always late. uh, but hang on for just a couple more seconds, and I'll be right back. Well, a couple more seconds, and I'll be right back. Back in Philadelphia, a look at our game summary, and Tennessee with 10 assists on 12 made field goals. And a moment ago, Evan caught up with Rick Barnes.
Rick, what have been the coaching points defensively to try and slow down UVA?
Well, they're a really good offensive team, really well coached, great scheme, great spacing. We've got to do a better job of guarding the ball. That'll keep us out of rotation. Early we were jumpy coming out on shot fakes, and just a step behind a little bit, but they're good. I mean, we're not going to shut them out, and we got to do we got to do a better job reading the basketball. But they're a good team. We got our hands. All right, had to grab my coffee.
Yeah, those 5 threes.
Oh.
Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. But yeah, jumped on here just chat and chill. If anybody want to talk cards, I've got a lot of $1 and $2 stuff. That's actually what I'm asking for. It's probably more 3 to 5, but it's just a bunch of stuff I need to get rid of. I make some really good deals on it. Anyone interested? Yeah, I just throw these up here just for basically attention. They're kind of in that I'd sell, but they're not for sale. You know, right price to buy anything. But yeah, give it just a few minutes, see if anybody wants to jump in. I'm just going to hang out and watch this game. Kentucky got their ice thumped today. It was actually kind of funny because I kind of got my hopes up. And then as soon as I got my hopes up, they was going to play good ball. They couldn't hang on to the ball. And if I show, what cards I show, if they have a price sticker on them, it may be right and it may be wrong. I have a lot of stuff that needs to be relabeled. That's just aggravating to do on a couple dollar stuff, though. I don't know why I grabbed Austin Riley first, but there's a few Austin Riley cards. $2 a piece. 2 of them for $3. Like I said, I got depending on how many you took, a lot of this stuff like this would probably be $1 a piece. Those I do $2 on. That one, though, I want 5 out of it. I'd actually do both of them for 5. If you buy that, I'll throw that in, but just kind of depends on what anyone's wanting to look at. Yeah, I can't believe the weather here in Kentucky today. Last weekend we were getting snow, and today it's like 82 or 83. But yeah, if there's anything anybody wants to see, just tell me, or if you just want to talk cards. just drop it in the comments. Anybody do a bracket? Mine was actually busted on the very first game, the Ohio State game. They got beat, and it's been all downhill from there. Probably the worst I've ever done with filling out the brackets. I think yesterday I only got one right, and that was the Duke game. But yeah, guys, just drop in the comments there if there's any teams you want to see, if there's any players, whatever. Or if you got just a question, whatever, just drop it in the comments. Actually, I'm hoping to start next weekend. Saturday nights, I'll be live on YouTube. And then I don't know how many of you guys have heard of District, but I've got a channel or whatever there. I've got a few things listed. I got a link pinned to the top there in the comments. But I've been going live there on Saturday nights, but I'm going to change that to Sunday afternoons, probably around 1:30 or so. It's kind of, if you're not familiar with it, it's almost like YouTube and eBay had a baby, I guess. I've got some football, not a whole lot. Last couple years. Who you looking for? But yeah, Braden and Cole, what kind of football you looking for? And I can kind of tell you, like I said, I've just got a little bit, not a lot. Some of the rookies from the past couple years. Lions players, 1 second, let me grab it. Don't know, like I said, it's a lot of stuff like that. Jaden Daniels stuff, Bo Nix, but Detroit Lions. To be honest, I don't think I do, but I don't have. I just got a one row of a shoebox here. Well, I got that. Barry Sanders. I think the only case hit I have in football, I think it's a case hit, is a Marvin Harris Jr. out of Topps Chrome before it was actually licensed. Dazzling debuts. I believe that's a case hit. I'm actually not 100% on that. Hey, no problem, bub. Yeah, football. It's kind of one of those things. I'll buy a Blaster or a Mega or something. Just if I can't find no baseball or. I actually think that may be. Yep, that's all I got. Said I didn't have. I don't have a lot. And I've actually quit. I've not bought no football in a little while. I mostly just do baseball. Maybe later on, like I said, there's so much anymore to try to keep up with. Just saying baseball. And now with Topps owning everything, it's going to get crazy. And I would have never dreamed Tennessee would have kept up with Virginia. Yeah, maybe a few will jump in. But,
Gillespie takes a bump, misses, trying to follow his shot, and DeRitter gets it out on the perimeter. Bruno's fighting through that right wrist, had a tough time catching that pass. Good defense by Tennessee.
sorry about that. I had to step out real quick.
Lewis rattles it.
Oh.
Tennessee has it here. Use it or lose a timeout. Rick Barnes coaching his 20th NCAA Tournament. Gary trying to go right at Bruno. And a foul is called. I like that one. Gary going at Grunlow there.
Yeah, I've got an actual camera for my computer. I'm gonna have to get that set up.
We've been talking about it this week. Bruno with the right wrist and his team during the ACC tournament as well. Ryan Odom told us it's getting.
Teams I didn't think wouldn't lose that have. Oh. But yeah, anything anybody wants to see, players, teams. But baseball-wise, I've got a little bit of everybody. Oh. I've definitely figured out one thing. I've got to get air conditioning put in this room. The room my card room is actually in the main back of our house, and there's no actual air back here. There's a ceiling fan, but it's not cutting it today. But yeah, if anybody builds sets, I have got a ton of that stuff from the past, all the way. I know back to 22, Topps Flagship, Heritage, Archives, Chrome, Bowman, Top's Finest. And on base sets, if you're subscribed to my channel, basically, you just send me your list and I'll send them to you if I have them. But yeah, my email address is d3csportscards@outlook.com. But yeah, if there's anything, any teams or any players, baseball wise, like I said, I don't have much football or basketball. But yeah, I really don't know where to. Like I said, most of the stuff I've got tonight, $1 and $2. I guess I'll just start in front of the box and show a few. But any of these, yeah, I do. We'll go Shohei's. But I do $1 a piece on these Austin Rileys. And if you need some of those, I've got a plenty. But yeah, any of those $1 a piece. Let's see. Matt Olson's $1 a piece. I do $1 a piece on those, Michael Harris. I think this comes out of the, oh shoot, what was it called? The little things where you open up one a day. I can't think of the name of it. And then these are, Topps rookie, Bowman rookie, $1 a piece on those. Here. I got some Ronald Acuña's. I got to get $2 or 4 for $5. Yeah, I do 4 for $5. That's probably the best. That's really best I can do on them. You ain't a Braves fan, and here's some few national cards. Yeah, I do $1 a piece on those also. Luis Garcia, IC4 rookie, Robert Hassel, Robert Futurist, then him in the Padres uniform, James Wood. But yeah, any of those $1 a piece. Juan Soto, the man of many uniforms. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, $1 a piece on any of these. Tyler McGill, number to 18/50. Ronnie Mauricio, first Bowman paper, and then the green parallel. Jeff McNeil, Topps rookie, opening day rookie. Home run challenge, Francisco Lindor, Scherzer. That's kind of cool. Tom Seaver and Jacob deGrom. But yeah, I think it's yeah, all that's rookies, but $1 a piece. Here's some more Sotos. $1 a piece. But yeah, actually, I'm fairly new at the selling game. I sell at flea markets and card shows and stuff, but live, probably a total of about 5 times in 6 years. Actually, I think the 24th of this month will make me 7 years. Yep, since March 24th, 2019, I done my first video. So I've been doing YouTube for 7 years now. It's hard to believe. Been back into cards for what, 8 years? Since 2018. Ronald Acuna Jr. and Jab's family. That's the 2 reasons I got back into the cards. And I don't even watch Jabs no more. Yeah, like I said, if anybody wants to just talk about anything card, just drop me a comment. Just drop a question in the chat there. What else do I have? Anybody need any Ellie De La Cruz? Now these are not $1. Technically not what I have them priced for, but definitely not $1. Covering the field. I love this card. Couple finest. What is that? The uncommon. Yeah, uncommon and the common. I really like finest though. Hit don't have the popularity it once had though. Topps Chrome, first Bowman Chrome. What is that? Another uncommon. Topps Chrome. And I think we got some more finest. Yeah, but. Yeah, just drop a name or a team in the comments, what you're looking for. Or if you build sets and there's sets you're working on, just tell me the year and I can kind of let you know if I've got any of it. Basically, it's just from 22 to present. I do have a little bit of older stuff, not a whole lot. I think I've got some 98 and 99 Topps Finest. And then 2007 Topps, I believe. But besides that, it's just from 22 on up. But I have Topps Flagship, Bowman, Archives, Topps Chrome. If you work on base sets, parallel sets, I have quite a few of the, I guess, the parallels. You know, a lot of the commons, like naturally everybody gets. Few stars, but it's just depending on what years. Who you guys think's going to win the NCAA tournament? I really have no clue. It could be Duke, it could be Florida, it could be Houston, it could be Iowa State, Arizona, Virginia, Tennessee. I mean, it's really wide open, I think. Here's some $2 Shohei. Well, these ain't $2. These ain't $2. Let's see where we at. Yeah. I'd say everybody's got 5 of those, but I'd give them away. These $2 a piece on these Shoheis. When I at card shows and flea market stuff, I do pretty good on these at $5 a piece. But I did have a stack. I had probably 10 times that many of just the regular old base Shohei, and it's probably been 2 months ago since I set up anywhere, but they about cleaned me out on them. There's some Shoheis. These basically 10 on the home run challenge. It's not been scratched. The rest of them basically what the price is on them. Shohei stuff is just crazy. Roki Sasaki, blue, number to 150, patch card. But it is player worn, not game used. 120, 150. I do $10 for that. Tyler Glass now in a Tampa Ray uniform, but I do $5 for the pair of those. This is number 36 of 250, and then this is a refractor, 2021 refractor. But I do $5 for the boat for the pair. It looks like it just ain't my night. Well, need topping lessons. I wish someone jump on, just wanted to talk. I give a few more minutes, and I guess if not, I'll probably jump off here. But I really don't know what to show. Maybe some Iron Judge. Home run challenge. What is that, 22 or 23? Nope, that's 24. I thought they quit doing it at 24. But yeah, an unscratched home run challenge, Iron Judge. I want $10 for it. The blueprint, $10. I'd probably do 5 a piece on these. And when I do 2 a piece on these, actually on these I do 5 for the 4. It's $20 and $21, both variations. But yeah, I do $5 for those 4. I just don't like unlicensed stuff. I do $3 for both of those. And 2, 2, 2, 2. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be live more. Said earlier, Sunday nights YouTube and Saturday nights YouTube. Sunday afternoons, the district. It's got pinned at the top, but it's district.net/D3C. I've got some stuff posted over on my shop. I've got offers open, so see anything, shoot me an offer. Good chance I'll sell it. I'm trying my best just to completely do away with eBay or FeeBay. It's crazy. I get on here ranting and hollering and putting channels down or companies down. They'd probably be 500 watching. But you get on here and you just want to talk cards, talk to collectors, trade or whatever. Really makes you wonder if how many real collectors are left. And honestly, probably a lot of the collectors, they give up on YouTube and all that for how many times they've been scammed. But yeah, over on District, I'm trying to start like a set building community. If you're a set builder and want to trade or whatever, connect with other collectors. I wonder if I started showing the game, I'd get any viewers. Anybody wanting to watch the game? Yeah, probably about 10 more minutes. See what happens. And
Yeah, probably 10 more minutes. See what happens.
no. I think I have Tennessee picked to win this game, but it really don't matter. My bracket is it's not so bad word. Oh. 36-31, Tennessee up.
36-31, Tennessee up.
No. It does look like I gained 2 subscribers though, so that's pretty cool. Makes me feel like mission accomplished in a way. That's something I'd love to do, is get to 500. Once I hit 500 subscribers, I'll start having giveaways and stuff. But I've tried the giveaways in the past, and I don't know. It's like I'd run a giveaway, I'd gain 10 or 15 subscribers, have the giveaway, they'd get their giveaway, and then I'd lose 15 or 20. So it almost seemed pointless to me to do giveaways until I build up a good little following. And I figured 500 subscribers would be a good place to start to have giveaways and stuff.
A good little following. I figured 500 subscribers would be a good place to start to have giveaways and stuff.
Ooh. How long we been? Yeah. Oh. I don't know. I may jump back on here about 9 o'clock tonight. Who knows? Uh-oh, here comes Virginia. Maybe. Yeah, if you any players you looking for, baseball wise, teams, pretty much got a little bit of everybody from the past 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Shohei, Judge, Soto, Harper, Acuna, Tennessee's up by 6 now. And also, like I said, if anybody's a set builder, you're looking for anything from the past since 2022, shoot me an email, d3csportscards@outlook.com. If you're a subscriber, I'll send you 20, 25 cards, no charge, not even pay the shipping. Just send me your list. Okay, that was nice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna probably jump off of here. 7:30. I may jump back on here about 9. I don't know. If I do, it's just going to be a last minute decision. Really don't know if I'm going to or not. But guys, this is D3C. Till next time, you guys stay safe, have fun, and keep on ripping. And guys, remember, let fun be the profit. It's a hobby.